it's one of these bloodlines that you need to immediately spin. Another one that would be trash is this one. It does have good stun, so this would be the best D tier. But it's like a reskin of that bloodline that stuns. Yeah. Basically just like these two. This is basically like a reskin of this. And this, you know, that bloodline, I don't know if you know what I mean, but now let me check if I missed anything that's trash. Okay. C tier would definitely be this bloodline. It does, it's good when it has mode. It's only carried by its mode. So, if you're one of the people who are trash at the game and are also like this bloodline who need to be carried by the mode, then I suggest you don't spin this bloodline if you ever get it. Coming next, this is good, but it doesn't deserve to be B tier. But it has good stuns. It's good. It's okay. It's meh. Eh and okay. It's okay. Okay. Next off would be this. This would be definitely like the second best because it stuns a lot. It's very good. That's all I have to say. Oh, another one that would be here. I'm not going to explain because you should know why it's in here. Well, also here, another one that I think deserves to be in C tier. If you are good with any of these bloodlines that I'm going to start to put here, please do not dislike the video if you don't agree with me. But you do have the right to comment. And maybe next time I'll make a different vid. And maybe one of the bloodlines I'm about to put here might be B tier. Some of them I haven't tried yet, so I've watched people using a lot of these trash bloodlines though, so I know. Another one that would be C tier. Definitely this one. In my opinion, this would be the lowest C tier. It's trash. It's bad. And the only thing that carries it is that it heals you. So yeah. This one, this is not good. This is trash. The puppets they don't really do anything. But yeah. So another one that would be C tier. This one is very good for stunning and exploding you. And also it's good. It's good for your first bloodline. I suggest if you're a noob, like if you is this your first time playing, this would be one of the best bloodlines you should get. It has a mode. It's okay. It's good. I recommend don't get any of these bloodlines down here as your first one. Do not keep it. My first ever bloodline was this bloodline right here. Don't get any of it. Okay, next we're going up B tier. The B tier bloodline, definitely this. It's a good mode. This would be, I'd recommend this as being another one of your first bloodlines because you can like get a skeleton that hits people. It does a lot of damage. So, yeah. Another one would be this bloodline. It's good. It's okay, but I just don't think I feel like I need to explain why it's good. You guys can see a showcase of this bloodline from like I'm Benny or something, or Stangy Gaming, whoever. Just search it up. But those are the people I recommend you watch their showcases from because they do the best. I don't know them, but yeah. Another one that I recommend you keep. This one. This will though be the lowest B tier. I'm not going to explain. This one is good. It stuns practically for a long time. Like, if you want to keep this bloodline, I recommend you do. It's good. Another one definitely would be this one. This would be like an upgraded version of this. The only thing that makes it still be better than this one is that this one has a big fat B. It's like the hawk, that hawk, you know? The hawk Sasuke uses. That OP thing. Yeah. So, another one that's B tier would definitely be Shadow. Yeah, it's meh. It's okay. It stuns, but the only thing that's bad is that when it stuns, you can't move and do like an M1 on them or like early OP attack. Yeah, because you have to stand when you stun them. So, yeah, I don't recommend. This one, definitely okay. Definitely okay. I know you guys should get it. I recommend it. This one, I don't even need to talk about this one. This Okami, this is fair. This is a fair enough, okay bloodline that I recommend you get. This one is for if you are an annoying person who stuns people a lot. I just recommend you get this if you stun people. If you like to stun people. Okay. Moving on to the A tier once we talk about this last bloodline. This would be the worst, and I don't think I should continue talking more about it. This bloodline, it's only A tier because It has the beam that's just like the tailed spirit that does the that beam. Yeah, it's good. But this is still yet the lowest because it's only carried by the beam. So, another one, this one, it's very good for stunning people. It's better than this one. This one, I forgot to say, you need to make it into a useful bloodline. But this one, you don't need to. It has long range. It's okay. It's good. It's it's very nice. This would be the highest. This would literally be the highest because this one has an Odama Rasengan. And the Odama Rasengan does a lot of damage, and this one comes with it. The mode is really fast. It does a lot of good things, like it stuns fair, it's good. Now, one that competes with this Azim Senko would definitely be this bloodline. This bloodline is better, a bit better than this one. It has a nice mode, and also it's now far better than this one because there's this boss that you can, if you kill the boss, it's a very rare chance to have a bloodline that's like the Minakaze bloodline, but my tier list does not have Minakaze. And so this stuns very goodly. It's very nice. It gives you big arms that punches people. This one, it has a long range, and I recommend you use it if you stun people again, but you only need to use this with the mode. It would only be like it wouldn't have been the least goodest A tier bloodline if it gave you the stick for as like an attack. The long stick, yeah. This definitely would be good. It's way better than this bloodline. These two can have a little chat, talk about why they're trash, and then this one ends up winning the conversation with this one. Now, I won't be going through all of them. This is another one of the bad bloodlines. It's although it's a good bloodline, it doesn't deserve that to have on its name because it's kind of trash, if I'm being honest. This one is carried by its it's Chibaku Tensei, and that's what I have to say about this one. Another one would be this. Honestly, this is very nice. It gives like stats, a lot of stats, but although it only gives stats for stamina and HP, it doesn't give any chakra stats. But it's very good. It's a good bloodline. One of those ones that you just use because it looks very cool. Now, like I said, I won't be going through all of them. One that right hooks this one would be this bloodline. Arahaki Joke. This is very good bloodline. I recommend you use this if you're one of those people who like to use M1s a lot in fights. And it's just this would be a good bloodline for you. Now, this this is very good, especially now that you can see through the Susanoo that hits you. But the things that carry this bloodline is the second mode, the spec, the meteors that fall, and Sasuke's attack that he did as the Indra's arrow. So, yeah. The final strike. Now, this one definitely would be an A tier. I'm not talking about it. I'm not going to talk about it. This, very good. I don't think it's better than that bloodline. Now, the last bloodline that I will be telling you about has to be this bloodline. This is a good bloodline. But actually, this won't be the last. It's very good. It stuns. I think it also has a block breaker. Your boy doesn't know how to talk. Okay. This one is definitely better than this bloodline. I'm just telling you. It's a very good bloodline. It's also if you want to be edgy. But yeah, it's good.